Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Rich and welcome to my channel. Now, I do a lot of unboxing and reviews of all sorts of different items, and typically whenever I'm shooting these videos, I'm outdoors in a public park, which is extremely annoying because there's all sorts of noises, there's airplanes, there's people walking by, lots of distractions. And the reason for that is because I don't own any good quality indoor lighting equipment. So I thought it's probably a good time to pick some stuff up so I can take some of my shooting indoors. So I went online, I looked at some of the more expensive brands out there and some good expensive lighting, and I thought maybe I should look at something a little bit less expensive, a little bit more budget oriented, maybe even be able to pick up 2 or 3 for the same price of one of the lights from another company. So that's exactly what I did. I went online and I picked up the GODOX SL60IID. Now this is a daylight balance light, which actually has an app, the GODOX Light app, to control it as well. And I've had some GODOX stuff in the past, and I've always been happy with the quality of their products. So I thought, why not give this one a try? So let's get this out of the box and check it out. When we open the box, the very first thing we see is the actual box contents. Now, it says right here on the top lid here, what's inside. It says a light body, an LED Bowens mount reflector, a lamp cover, a power cord, and an instruction manual. Now also, depending on where you buy this from, it may come with more items. So for example, I bought this on Amazon, and my Amazon seller included some light modifiers here. So of a bunch of different colors. We got a white, a yellow, a red, a blue, and a green, because this is a daylight only light, so we can put that in front of the light and change the way it looks. Here's the instruction manual and also a lens cleaning cloth. That's very cool. All right, so here we have the power cord, and when I pull this foam off, we can see the light and the reflector cover. So let me pull this out and give you my first impressions here. It's not heavy. It has a nice little handle here so you can carry it. At the bottom is the mount for your light stand. It has a little cover on here that says warning, remove before use. And this little lever here, I'm going to assume I pull this back, and that's all I have to do to take that off. There's a little piece of plastic here as well. On the back of the light, we have an effects knob and a dimmer knob, and there's some buttons here to change that. An on-off switch, and you put your power cord in right there. The cover, or the reflector hood, is nice. It's very, very light, and it should just clip right on, just like that. Just a little twist, and it's on. So here we are with the GODOX SL60IID. Now that I've got everything out of the box, let me get this inside so we can test it out. One thing to note, because all you get in the box is the GODOX SL60IID light itself with the LED Bowens mount reflector, if you want a different type of reflector or soft box or an umbrella or anything like that, you will have to purchase that separately. Also, if you plan on putting this on a stand, you will need to purchase that stand separately as well. I have a ring light at home, and I just took the ring light stand and I put the light on here for now for this review, and it works just fine. But just something to keep in mind. All you get in the box is the light and the reflector. One of the best things about the SL60IID is that it has an app, and this app allows you to turn the light on and raise and lower the brightness. So like right now, the light is off, and I brought a friend of mine out here just to help me test this light out. So let's just say I was taking video or pictures of him and I wanted to raise the light or, you know, get the right level. I can do that right here on my phone without having to be anywhere near the light. So like this is about 1%. This is an extremely bright light. So you can see as I bring this up to 100%, look how incredibly bright that is. That's way too bright. So we're going to bring it back down to maybe about 1 or 2%, which is just about perfect. One of the other features of this app is that it allows you to really get into detail on the effects that are built into this unit. So as you can see, right now we've got it set to flashlight. And if I change that effect, let's see, this is lightning. You can see the different looks that it has. So if maybe I wanted to point this out through a window, it would look as it would give it a lightning effect. Now this is broken bulb, so it's got that little flashy effect when your bulbs are breaking. And this one is called TV, so it's got that little flicker in the background of somebody sitting by a TV and watching the TV. And there's 8 different effects on here as well. So all of that can be controlled right here in the app. Now, if you don't want to use the app, you can control everything locally right on the back of the lamp itself. And, you know, here is the knob for the dimmer, and you just turn it on. You just turn it, and it just gets brighter and brighter all the way up to 100%, which is pretty bright. I'll leave it at 1% for now. Over here we have our Bluetooth button to connect to your phone, so you can use it with the app. You can change your channel, and if you want your effects, you just hit effects, and you can use the left knob to scroll through the different available effects. And like I said before, there are 8 of them available. So once again, this is the GODOX SL60IID LED Light, and this thing is amazing. It's so ridiculously bright, it's insane. I mean, I was running it at 1%, and that was still pretty bright. I like that it has an app to control it, so you don't need to even be near the light. And if you do want to use the light, it's very simple. Just turn it on, raise or lower the dimmer, and you're done. I do wish it had a stand that came with the kit, but, you know, stands and other mounts like umbrellas and soft boxes, that's all for individual needs. So I can understand it not coming with any of that stuff. Well, this one gets a total thumbs up from me. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and think about subscribing so you can see more of my videos as I release them. I hope everybody's doing well out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.